Lewis Hamilton has honored his lifelong hero Ayrton Senna after posting an emotional video tribute on his Instagram on Tuesday. The four-time world champion matched Senna's tally of 65 pole positions in Formula One back in June before being presented with replica of his hero's helmet after the Canadian Grand Prix. In the video, the 32-year-old speaks about reaching a lifelong goal to emulate his hero who he watched since he was a boy. Lewis Hamilton posted an emotional tribute about his hero Ayrton Senna on Instagram. Senna passed away at the San Marino Grand Prix after losing control of his car and crashing Ayrton Senna's career. The Brazilian won 3 championships which came in 1988, 1990, 1991. In the 162 race entries, Senna won 41 races and made the podium 80 times. He also managed 65 pole positions. Senna died during his final race at the San Marino Grand Prix after succumbing to fatal injuries after crashing into the barrier. "So it's been an incredible day," Hamilton reveals. Speaking on June 10, "I reached a lifelong goal which was to emulate Ayrton Senna. From when I was a kid, I watched him from when I was 5 years old and the goal was always to get to Formula One and do something like it. When I got up to Formula One it was kind of to try and reach the awesome levels and records that he did and achieve it. Today, June 11th, I got my 65th pole position, and the Senna family sent me one of these helmets. This one is a replica, but I believe there is a real one waiting for me somewhere." It was a very emotional moment for me because I grew up watching him, I grew up believing in him as his country did. It's great to have someone who inspires you, and he did that for me. Hamilton became a 4-time champion after another impressive season with Mercedes. The 32-year-old received a replica of one of Senna's helmets after equaling his 65 pole. Senna won 3 championships during his career in the late 80s and early 90s, where he managed to win 41 races from the 162 races he entered. The Brazilian was worshipped by his country and raced for Williams, McLaren, Lotus and Toleman. Senna was 34 years old when he died, after he fatally crashed at the San Marino Grand Prix on May 1, 1994. Senna's steering column apparently sheared, leaving him helpless in his car on May 1, 1994.